and I'm starting to record from my phone. The light may be too much, so I'm going to turn the flash off of it so it doesn't overwhelm, and then slide it into my lanyard so that the camera sticks out. And now I'm streaming from both devices. I just started streaming from my neck wallet. So you see this string, the black string is connecting the wallet to my neck. So this is why I call it neck wallet. Then the phone, and I'm pointing with my fingers at the phone that protrudes out of this folded wallet. This wallet is red and it is folded so that it will be low enough to enable the camera to protrude from above so I can stream live video and or record video or take pictures. And then I tighten up the knobs. Notice that there are two knobs on both sides. So I want to tighten up those knobs so it remains in this position even if I move around a little. And anytime I can drop my gaze to see whether the phone is shooting or is filming or not. Moreover, I want to record it with my goggles to provide a point of view to the viewer how it looks from the filmer or the shooter standpoint. One more thing that I would like to add to this mix is the head-mounted tablet from Realware, and for this purpose I'm going to put on my hat that will support the device. Otherwise the device may be a little too heavy on the head. So I'm going to lift now the webcam so that they focus on my head, and you can see how I'm mounting this device on my head. I'm putting my cap, and this is a 40-year cap from the University of Miami after serving there for more than 40 years. I'm putting it backwards so it doesn't cover the camera and interfere with the shooting from the head-mounted tablet. The next thing that I have to do is I'm going to put in the head-mounted tablet from Realware. I disconnected the battery, the power bank from the power, and disconnect the device from the wall. And then you can see that it is 100% charged, the external power bank. And now I'm going to connect it with the USB-C from the external power bank to the device. Since after a while, the internal batteries lose their power and are very expensive. So what you want to do is get an external battery that is a lot cheaper and a lot larger and strap it. As you can see, I strapped it with a green Velcro on one end, which is now charging, and you can see that the device is red. The on and off button color is red, which means that the device has not been fully charged yet. And not only that, I have one power bank on one side strapped with green Velcro and another power bank on the other side. The first one is a black one that was 100% charged. It had a display right here. And on the other side with a red Velcro, I have a blue power bank. So I have two external power banks to support this. So I can go for a whole day non-stop and not have to worry about an internal battery that is flawed, and also can survive only for a couple of hours and is also overly expensive. At this point, I want to turn on the device. So I press the on button and watch the viewer right in front of my face. Because sometimes the device does not turn on very quickly. So when that happens, you have to depress the on and off button for a while and count to 50 and see if you give it enough time and then release, it will start rebooting the device. Okay, it seems like it is not rebooting so quickly. Another thing that you can do is keep trying. So just pause it for a while, and I'm going to start another clip on that cyberlink as I'm talking to focus on dealing with problems on the head-mounted tablet from Realware. So to deal with the problems, look at it again and notice that I have the red light, which means that the device is not fully charged, even though it was connected to the power supply for about more than 24 hours. There is some problem with overloading the power supply. This is why you want to have an external power bank and hope that maybe that way you can revive it. And this device is quite old. Hold down the button like I do now and count to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And then release it and pray. And sometimes after doing it a few times, and then also press the activate button. This is the largest button, and press it 3 times quickly. 1, 2, 3. And you should hear a sound saying that it is activating. And when you don't hear a sound, that means that the device didn't turn on yet. So it seems like the device is kind of dead. After a few trials of that nature, you may want to try to connect it to the power supply again and alternate between the power supply and the external power bank, and hope that that may again jog the device's power system and it will start working all of a sudden. So I'm taking out the external power bank, and you see that it is 100% charged. Sometimes just take it out and reinsert it and make sure that it is fully engaged, because sometimes it will just not be fully engaged. And you can see that it say 36 hours and 9 minutes, which means that it can draw power for 33 hours and 24 minutes, and it is 100% charged. Then look at it again and see, maybe now it will start. Maybe I didn't fully socket it. I put it back on and it looks like as dead as before. Then I'm going to press the button again and hope that it will start now, which it doesn't seem like it is going to start. So I depress it and I keep it depressed, and I'm going to count to 50 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And it doesn't seem to work. So at that point, what I can do is connect it to the wall power again and hope that that may start working. Again, you can see that it lights up red, which means that it is not fully charged. There is an issue with the charger and the battery that is dying. But I connect it again, you can see the red cable, which is the cable to the wall power. Put it back on and pray again and hope that this time it will work. And press again the start button and keep it depressed for a while. But it doesn't seem to be working. So another thing that you can do is try to take out the battery. That is like rebooting the device. So I'm going to lower it down again and try to open the battery, take the battery out and reinsert it. So now I'm taking the battery out, and I dropped this is the battery now. I took it out, let it rest for 20 seconds as I'm picking up the battery cover that fell.
It's 12 o'clock already.
Okay.
You want me to help you find it?
No, start the conversation.
I got started then. I sent you the link.
Fine, so start talking.
I sent you the link.
So, fine, start talking to him, I said. Second time.
Get on.
I don't need to get on. You can tell him whatever I told you.
No, I said we start at 12:30. I'm saying
Fine.
the Zoom call.
Okay, don't bother me, please.
You don't want
Thank
to do
you.
the Zoom?
No. Bothers me. I told you to quit talking trash talk all the time. You see that I'm struggling. Fine, I heard it. You did it. Fine, thank you.
I sent you the link.
Fine, thank you. So now I took the battery out and I reinserted it, and now I'm going to try to lock it up and hope that maybe it will start working all of a sudden. After the device has been rebooted, I'm going to connect it to the external power bank. See, it is turning red, which means it is not, the battery doesn't hold charge. That is the problem. Even though the external battery is fully charged, it also cannot take the power from the external battery as of now. And I hope that after I rebooted it, maybe it will start working all of a sudden. I lower the viewer and look into it, and it looks as if it is completely dead. So I may have to deal with it later. I'm going to wear it anyways, just for a demo. Another thing that we can do is I can try to run the application, and maybe that will engage it and it will start working all of a sudden. But since I'm running low on time, I'd rather not do it at this point and just leave it for decoration. So at this point, I want to minimize everything that I don't need to keep in the front, which are all these recording devices. And see whether I can join the Zoom session. I want to make sure that I save my latest and greatest folder here. As I'm going to log into my email account and see if I can join the Zoom session in progress. Then I want to go to my email. And here I have an invitation to Zoom. and I click on it and hope that it will start working. Okay, now I saw a flash of the battery here and I got the real word to start working also. It has to gain enough power to even boot up. And as I'm waiting for the Zoom to work, I'm going to refresh the Pixar. So this will be version B. B and space and the time. Is 11:55. Five. My camera. I need to aim downwards so it shoots the screen. And then instruct it. Record video. And now it is working. Okay, so now, not to interfere, I'm going to save it. Review additional details. This was 31 steps. As I start anew, and add a comment. I'd like to use another browser. How can I reduce the echo? Unmute it? Let me reduce the speaker, the volume. This is better?
Yes, you can put your speaker on. You can put your mic on, not just that's better.
19.
Yeah.
That's good enough?
Yeah. You can turn on your speaker.
The speaker is on.
No, you can turn on your mic.
The mic? Okay, the mic is on now. Okay, now I want to use another browser.
Let me just go to YouTube. Okay, we have 25 minutes. Okay, you show me what you need.
So I want to go to another browser.
Something fell.
Can you repeat what I said?
You want to go to another browser.
Why?
Because you don't want to use another browser.
Why?
Because then you do another Zoom meeting.
No, because when I log into multiple accounts, it demands often that I will unlog into the different accounts. Understand?
What are you trying to use in the other browser?
I want to start with Microsoft.
Microsoft what? Edge.
Apparently it is using now Zoom, so I want to use another browser that doesn't interfere with Zoom.
So maybe use Opera.
So I'll try to use Opera. Yes. Use Opera. And then try to log into Gmail account. Gmail. And specifically, I want to log into Sold for Expert. So I mark it in my notepad, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to open it and to see which account am I using now here. WizmoBiz. I want to log into another account. Can you repeat it, please?
You're logging into another two.
Add another account, and then it tells me that I'm already signed in to a maximum. This is why I want to go back out and log back in and remove, sign out from all accounts, you understand? This is why I wanted to use a different browser. So when I ram-pam-pam in no garbage, so when I sign out of all accounts, I don't disconnect anything else that I've done, like Zoom or anything else. So I sign out from all accounts on this browser, and then I'll try to sign in again, use another account, and now paste the new account name, which is Sold for Expert. Then I click Next. And then I need to enter the password. Then I want to say not now. I'm signed in. Can you repeat it, please?
You're signing in, you've got a Google security.
Right, and I want to mark all the emails and delete them.
Mark all the emails.
So now I deleted all the emails. I want to go to the phone and dial out to call Annie.ai. So I click on Google Voice, which will enable me to make an outbound call.
You want to share your screen so you can see it or no?
Yes.
So you have to get from Zoom. You have to share your screen.
Let me first finish this so that you also understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, but
I'm pam, nothing else.
you should share your screen.
Don't worry about it. Now I'm dialing out.
Hello, this is Annie. We can chat about your day.
When I open it up, Zoom doesn't see anything.
Fine, you see. Do you understand it? Can you help me repeat what I'm saying, please?
I don't see
For the
it.
third time?
I don't see it.
Just look with your eyes.
I don't see it.
Jesus, help me,
I don't
please.
see it.
Never mind. Talk so much trash. I cannot concentrate at all.
You need to share your screen.
So now I want to refresh Psar, so it won't be too long. The previous file name, this will be version C. Can you repeat it, please?
Version C.
Jesus, help me, please. And the current time is 12:03 p.m. 12:03 p.m. And I had another note called called 640, call Sam. So now I got a complete file name, and I want to have a prefix of the path of psar.exe. Control V and backslash. Repeat it. Copy to the clipboard buffer and save. Then review additional details and scroll up to see that that was step number 61. As I restart and add a comment, paste the comment in, hit enter, and add the comment to my notes. Edit, paste, make it wider, and file, save. Make a little space here at the top. And then I want to share my screen. Now I know that without sharing my screen it works fine. So the next thing that I want to do is share my screen. So I have to go to the Zoom app. I'll make it full screen so it displays everything. And now I want to go to share screen and share the entire screen, which is the default, so I click share. Can you see it? My screen? Jesus, help me. Help me, Rhonda. Yes, it takes some time.
I see it.
You see it? Good. So what is my next step? Tell me.
Let me record to the cloud. This session.
This meeting is being recorded. Got it?
I'm going to record to YouTube. Live on it.
Oh, you are not streaming yet? So can you stream it, please? And tell me out loud what you are doing.
I click stream and I'm waiting for Zoom to connect to YouTube. It's preparing to live stream and setting up my meeting to YouTube Live. And now it's done recreating. And it's, okay, it's streamed.
Okay, let's keep it for a while. Because I'm going to go to the next step and upload the Google Voice folder to the cloud. Can you repeat it, please?
In the notes for YouTube. Doing the notes for YouTube. MSN recorded.
Cycle, you don't have to do it at the beginning.
I told you when you said you were busy. Don't bother.
So do it yourself. You don't know how to plug a cable anymore.
No, because you have so many cables running around.
So many, so many. Nonsense and nonsense.
You see that? You said don't bother me.
Okay, fine. Stop it, please. Cease fire on garbage. Anything that is irrelevant, cease fire. Garbage later.
See how many minutes it takes you? You said so simple.
Taminat, I said again. Do you see the sign that it is connected to the power?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when you are done.
I'm not done yet. My screen stopped.
So give it more time. It may be slow.
No, it just went blank.
So
Sure,
go.
it's plugged in.
I asked you if it is not plugged in.
It was plugged in. And you plug it into another socket.
Why don't you use this computer over there in the meantime? Socket now. Another socket here. Took it the wrong socket. Try that. It's plugged to another socket. No.
Tell me if your Zoom is still working. I guess it is.
I don't know. It's working fine.
You're not sharing. You're in the Zoom. You see that in the corner?
Yes, it is working fine. I
Are
said.
you sharing your screen? Yeah.
Jesus, help me, please.
I'm just trying. It's trying to boot up.
Fine.
This is working too.
So,
Okay.
that's-
What do you want to show now?
that's- Just let me finish what I'm doing, please. Copy. Paste. Backslash. Save. So what I want to show now is how I save it. I save my notes in the folder that is called Salt for Expert to indicate that I made an outbound call. Do you understand? Can you repeat what I said? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I press the plus, new, and then folder upload, and then paste the folder name on the folder colon prompt. And then I place the cursor on the backslash and trim or delete everything but the path of the folder on my sub-folder documents and hit enter. Then Google replies by the folder name and I click the upload button. Can you repeat it, please?
Click the upload button.
And then it asks me upload 4 files to this site. And I click on the upload button again.
You click on the upload button again.
And then it says, it responds by the dialog box, upload options. Replace existing folder or keep both folders. What should I do? And why?
I'm setting up my computer right now. Because I lost connection.
Okay, so you set it up and I'm going to continue.
Continue, we have 5 more minutes.
Fine. Tell me when you finish with the setup.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you finished?
No.
Please tell me when you will be finished. Fine.
Do you have the Annie on?
Yes.
So I'll go on your computer.
Just come back already. Don't tell me stories. Let me work, please. D. This is the account that I want to log into. CoAlgoRand. So I copy to the clipboard buffer, file, save my notes, and now I want to delete it from my email. Move this browser to the side and go to another browser. And then I want to switch from this account to another account. Are you with me?
Yes.
Did you finish your
It doesn't
computer?
matter. Yeah, the computer's working.
So that is what I want to show.
What do you want to show? I don't know what you want
I'm
to show.
telling you, please don't terrorize me.
No, you asked me. This is what I want
I
to show.
click
don't-
another account. Jesus, use another account.
I don't see what you're doing.
I'm sharing my screen, and you can look at my screen. I paste the new account to which I want to log in or sign in. Can you please repeat it?
Hold on. I'm looking at your Zoom. I'm viewing your screen. So what? It's not clear to me what you want him to do. Where's call Annie?
Don't worry about it. Just repeat what I said. Can you do that much?
No.
Now I click not now. I don't want to complete a few suggestions from Google right now. So I click not now. Then I want to verify that which account am I logged in to make sure that Google didn't change the account on me, which is CoAlgoRand. I copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I edit, paste it into my notes. Now I'm going to go to callannie.ai and try to dial it.
Okay.
Did you understand it?
You're trying to dial call Annie.
That's right. So to dial call Annie, I have to go to the waffle, the Google apps, and click on it and scroll down to the voice, to the Google voice.
Okay.
Repeat it, please.
You're doing Google Voice.
Then I click on the Google Voice icon with the telephone picture on it. And I have already the number listed here, 640-225-5726, which is callannie.ai.
Which you called in July 15th.
That's right. So I click on the phone to verify that it works.
Hello, this is Annie. We can chat about your day, or I can help you learn new things. You can access this service and video call me by subscribing with this number on callannie.ai. Talk to you soon.
So now I want to put in a note in my notepad. First of all, I want to prefix it by open parentheses before the area code. And then 3 characters to the right, 1, 2, 3, close parentheses. And then I take the message from Google that says that the number will expire in 30 days. Repeat it.
The number will expire in 30 days.
Edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and append it and override the gmail.com. So I paste it on top. Then I change it and I insert will not expire.
You're inserting
The word not and space.
Okay. I need to get online. So what would you like me to do?
So get online.
No, but do you want me to keep everything running? If I keep everything
Yes.
running, it will shut down. So how can you show them anything? If they want to be,
I would log in too.
I think you should show them on my computer.
Okay, drama cop later.
No, I have to log in.
So I can log in from here too.
Well, that's what I asked you. Do you want to log in first?
Yes.
Okay, so log in.
It's not time yet, but
What do you
let me
mean?
log in anyways.
You have to log in to make sure you find it. What do you mean it's not?
Fine. Please stop it.
It takes longer than you think.
There as soon as you come in. Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Dr. S. Rush.
Are you in my email?
Yes.
Okay.
So I go to inbox to retrieve his message. Right? Chat. What is it called? Chat. In chatik. What is it called? Chatik? Chat. It's Chatik Media. So I click on chatikmedia.com where it says, thanks for reaching out, Don and your heart team. Please schedule a free strategy at, what should I go, where should I go next?
I'm looking. Hold on. Here, it's Mukthon, September 16th. Type in MUGUN for the search. MUG
M-U-G-U-N.
UN. Enter.
Enter.
Did you get something?
No message matched.
Let me move.
M-U-G-U-N.
Yeah, with no space. Are you in the right one? You're in?
Invitation.
With no space.
Notification.
Yeah, notification. This one, unknown sender.
Invitation or notification?
An invitation. Okay.
And
That's the link. So you want me to do it?
no, tell me what to do.
I
You
can't
stay
sit-
there and do
I
it
can't-
there.
I can't do it there.
Don't worry about it. I'll do it without you then.
Let me see what you need to do. You're here. You have to go into here. This isn't in your calendar. Join us here. You have to click here.
So click there already, no? Do
What are you
it.
doing there? I thought you wanted to be in the meeting.
You do in the meeting now.
Camera start. Okay, so it says the camera doesn't work, so I don't want to show
His camera doesn't work.
our camera doesn't work.
You switch cameras.
I didn't do anything.
Move away.
I didn't do anything.
Move
Camera
away.
failed. Don't say I switched cameras.
No, I said you should switch
You
cameras.
didn't say that. Just don't show your face, and that's it.
Fine.
You understand? What do you have to show your face?
Fine, you go ahead then. You talk to him without your face.
Okay.
Fine.
Don't you think you want to try to make the camera work?
No, go ahead without the face. Doesn't matter. Let's get the show on the road.
Okay, I have this. Off.
Fine, start talking to him.
He's not here yet.
Fine. So here, log in from here. Maybe the camera will appear here. Can you come here, please?
You want me to get out, exit this?
Don't exit, don't do anything. Just leave it alone.
Okay, I'll leave it open for him to come.
Doesn't matter.
Now 12:30.
Talk to the wall until tomorrow, right? Can you come here and sign into Loom, please? Without camera. Here. Thank you.
Just leave it.
I'm not touching that. Just leave. I'm just minimizing it.
No, don't minimize it, because then I don't know if he's there or not. Please do not minimize it.
Hello?
Yes, hi, how are you? Let me just find out where you are. Hold on. I think I'm here. Hold on. So many things on. I may have to sign in another portion. Hold on. So how are you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. So what I wanted you to do is to allow me to tell you about our project we have and see if you can create something.
Yeah, sure.
So are you familiar with a program called callannie.ai?
No,
Okay, can you go to that site? It's called callannie.ai. Can you, I can't hear you so well. Can you speak up?
Yeah. So can you tell me about
Yeah, the project I want you to create for the university
To clone it.
to clone it something like callannie.ai, and that people from the university can discuss and ask questions, and Call Annie can be a part of a instructor's lecture.
So have you watched any videos about our platforms? Like we also have ARush Channel, like someone else knows the Socrates has answer the questions.
What? I can't understand you. Can you repeat it slowly? And maybe put your mouth to the mic, because I have a hard time understanding what you just said.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Much better.
Yeah, I was connected to the wrong mic. So, have you already checked the videos on YouTube? So, for example, we already have some demos on the voice AI chatbot. For example, when someone calls a specific phone number, then the chatbot will simply based on whatever the business information.
Yes, I saw that. But this is a bit different.
Can you explain what is specifically because I don't have any information about call and sunset. So if you share more details on what is
So Call Annie, I can have a conversation with Call Annie, and how do I, and I want to do something with Call Annie that I would ask her more generic questions than what you showed on the website.
Okay. So that's also possible using pipeline as well. It simply works based on whatever comes to you or offer. So if you want to just answer some sort of general questions or something, that's possible. So I'm just trying to understand how call and is any different from just
What? Can you repeat that?
Can you just come here and let me talk to him?
Yeah, let me have my tech person speak to you. His name is Harvey. What is your name?
Okay.
Mugatan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, Mugatan. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you today?
Okay, so
How's it different from his website where he showed the voice chat in his website? That's what he'd like to hear.
okay, it is different in many ways. Let me demonstrate it to you, okay? First of all, you can call it. You can use a regular phone number to call it. And then when you call it, it triggers the AI.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So explain to me, what did I just tell you? What did you understand? Magatel.
Do you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
So what did you understand?
So basically, you are saying like when someone actually calls the particular number, it simply answer and talk with the customer as well, right?
That's right. So I'm going to show it to you now. Okay?
He doesn't see it. He doesn't see.
Doesn't matter. You just repeat what I said without an accent. She will repeat what I say without an accent so you can understand it better.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to my computer and have my computer call the number. She wrote you in the notes the number is a vanity phone number. Do you understand?
Explain
Sorry?
to him what a vanity phone number is.
Do you understand what a vanity phone number is?
No, actually.
No.
It's a phone number that spells a word. In this case, it spells the word call Sam. The area code she wrote to you in the notes is 640, and the remainder of the phone number spells the words call Sam. Sam like Samuel or Samantha.
S-A-M.
Did you understand it?
Yeah, got it.
So tell me, what does the telephone number spell in English?
I don't get it actually.
So let me tell you in slow-mo. Or why don't you repeat to him, please?
So basically, you would call on the dial pad. Why don't you call on the dial pad now? 640.
So I'm clicking on my phone dialer to dial out the number. The area code is 640.
640.
What is the area code I just told you?
640.
640, yeah.
Okay, and the remainder spells the word call, C-A-L-L, which translates to the number 2255.
From the
What is the
keypad,
first word on this vanity phone number?
It's call. C for the 2 for the keypad. If you look at your keypad,
On the dialer pad, you'll see that the number, the letter C translates to the digit 2. Do you understand?
because ABC
okay.
is attributed to the number digit 2.
So the first letter in the word call is C. Do you understand? What is the first letter in the word call?
You see, I'll take you to call the questions.
Be quiet, please.
We only have 20 minutes.
What is the first letter in the word call?
C.
C.
See, yeah.
And what is the second letter in the word call?
A.
Don't tell him. I want to see if he understands anything. Jesus help.
I think if you better share more details in like instead of teaching me about
I'm not teaching you anything. I send it to you in the email. Read the email.
So basically, the thing is, if you are planning to build a particular customized solution only for your business or a university, then we can actually discuss more.
Yes,
The thing
that's
is
what we
that-
want.
The
We
thing is
want to
that
do it for
whatever
the university.
Yeah, hold on. The thing is that whatever the automations or chatbot we build is actually powered on our platform, which already exists. So if you're actually looking for any specific customized solutions, then unfortunately we won't be able to help it. So that's what I want to convey you. The thing
So-
is
so
that
what
It doesn't there's nothing customized here. In the presentation that your employee made on YouTube, he said that you get a number from a phone number and give from Helio or some other company and give you the phone number. So I'm demonstrating to you that the phone number, for example, is 600 call Sam. And now I'm going to dial. Listen carefully. You hear the dial tone?
This is Annie. We can chat about your day,
Yeah.
or I can help you learn new things. You can access this service and video call me by subscribing with this number on callannie.ai. Talk to you soon.
Did you hear her? She told
Yeah, I can hear it, but
she told us that on this number I can subscribe by clicking a button or downloading the app. Did you understand that?
yeah.
Okay. So now I will go to the site and I will type the name of the app. It is called courtroom.ai. And you can do the same thing. I type CALL, call, Annie, capital, and it is in your notes. Annie is spelled ANNIE period AI. Did you understand?
And enter.
And enter. And she appears as number 1 on the Google search engine. So I click on it, and then she comes, and I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to allow the mic so she can hear me.
Hello.
Hi, how are you, Annie?
Hey there. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Just enjoying a little bit of sunshine and thinking about my next yoga class. How about you? How's everything going with your projects?
It's going fine. I wanted to tell you about my project, which involves making a call to an AI chatbot. Did you understand that, Annie?
Absolutely. You're working on building an AI chatbot that can handle voice calls and text interactions, right? It sounds like you're exploring different tools and methods to make it all happen. Is there a specific part you're excited or curious about?
Yes, and I'm calling to a company to chat at chaticmedia.com to help me with this job.
Any specifications you
Got
need
it.
to tell her?
So, you're looking for some support from Chartmedia.com for your project. That sounds like a great resource. What kind of help are you hoping to get from them?
They claim that they can create a voice phone that activates a chatbot just like callannie.ai and a phone number that will dial callannie.ai, for example, like 640 call SLAM.
Got it. So you're envisioning a phone that acts like a chatbot, similar to Calanie. AI with a specific phone number like 640 to dial into it. Cold Slam sounds like a fun name. Is that what you're thinking for the chatbot? Or
Yes.
is it a catchy phrase for
Maybe
something
just
else?
stop now and talk to her.
That is exactly what I'm thinking for the chatbot, and I'm trying to illustrate it to the representative of the company. As I explained to him, it is based on what Chatic published on YouTube and demonstrated how they can use their platform to create a phone, to connect the phone number to an AI chatbot.
That's a fantastic idea. Using a platform to connect a phone number to an AI chatbot can really streamline communication. It sounds like you're trying to show them how effective this could be by referencing the chatty demonstration on YouTube. What specific features are you hoping to highlight to the representative? Maybe the ease of use or how it can enhance customer interactions.
Yes, this is the most important feature. We have a call center of alumni and students that contribute money to the university, and so volunteers in the call center calling out the alumni and asking them to donate money to the university. And many times the alumni are not available, so they leave a message. And then what we want to do is have a chatbot, so when the alumni is called back, the caller may be busy with other phone calls, so until he can get to the caller, he will talk to the chatbot, to the AI chatbot, and take the information. And eventually, while this is going on, one person in the call center will get to him and will start to talk to him person to person.
That's a brilliant approach. Having an AI chatbot handle initial conversations while the call center staff are busy is a great way to ensure that alumni still feel valued and engaged. It can gather information and even answer common questions, which saves time for your volunteers. Plus, it keeps the alumni in the loop and makes the process smoother. Have you thought about what kind of information the chatbot should collect or how it will transition the call to a live person?
Yes, there is one question that we want to ask the alumni. Can you contribute to the University of Miami at least $10? Or if he contributed already in the past, whatever he contributed in the past, we want to match it and ask him to do it again. What do you think?
So talk to Muhammad. Did you get the idea of how it works?
Yeah, basically you called that particular number and it simply talks, right?
Yes, so that what we have is we have a call center where callers, they have a list of all the alumni, several, maybe 100,000 alumni and contributors worldwide, and they call them, and most of the time they are not available, so they leave them a message. They say, this is the university calling for a contribution. I see that last time you contributed $100. Can you contribute another $100 for this year? Please call me back at this number, 123-456-7890, and I'll be here waiting for your call. And hang up the phone. In the meantime, the caller makes another call to another alumni. And then when the alumni finds the message, or they can also SMS the message, he's busy with another potential donor, so we want the AI to act as an answering machine, to pick up the call and start asking the question to the alumni until one of the people in the call center can come into the call and talk to him directly. And then we want to record the conversation. So in this example that I'm showing you right now, there is a button that is called My Calls. And when I click on this button, My Calls, it opens up another screen and it lists all the calls, the call history. And at the top, there is today's date, which is 09 for September, 17 for the day, the 17th day of September, and then the time that the call started, which was 12:41 p.m. And when I click on it, it opens up a page with a conversation from beginning to end, and now I'm scrolling to the top.
Is it for text messages?
But it says, it repeats what I said in writing. It transcribed it. It says, voice to text, hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just enjoying a little bit of sunshine and thinking about my next yoga class. How about you? How is everything going with your projects? And the next thing is my answer. It's going flat. I wanted to tell you about my project, which is involved. So then she says, oh, I'm all ears. What's the project about? I love to hear your ideas. So I told according to this, I told her that sounds super interesting. Oh, I told her making a call to an AI chatbot. And then she says, I'm reading from the transcript. That sounds super interesting. Here is a quick summary of your project on building a chatbot. Number one, environment setup. And she lists the steps. Start by defining your OpenAI API key, search for the environment, and so on. And then I ask her, did you understand it? And she says, absolutely. You are working on building an AI chatbot that can handle voice calls and text interaction, right? It sounds like you are exploring different tools and methods to make it all happen. Is there a specific part you are excited or curious about? And so on. The important thing for you to understand is this becomes public information once we are using it, and we are not sure that we want the donors' information to be shared by the developers of this AI chatbot. Do you understand?
Yeah, got it.
Because they may not understand that we are sharing their telephone number and their donation, their name, with this company that develops this chatbot. So you want to develop the same thing, but run it on local host. Do you understand what a local host is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, based on what you have told me, I'm pretty sure we cannot actually help you, because we don't do these sort of custom solutions. Whatever the automations we build is actually run on our software you saw on the video. So we cannot actually build any sort of custom solutions or local hosts somewhere. So I think
What is the difference between what you can do and what I showed you just now?
The thing is, what we can do is, whatever the things we build will be on the Encyclopedia platform. So you will need to actually use.
Yeah, the platform doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the result.
Our platform. So
Because
so
he
when
said
you
it
do
can't be
our
run on
platform,
local hosts, it
then
has to be
you will
running on their
have all your
platform.
customer details over there. So you mentioned that you don't want to share those details. That's why I mentioned, like, I think we won't be able to help you.
You told me you don't want to share.
I don't want to, but if you can do it without it.
What do you mean without it? You can't. They told
I
you
don't
they
think
cannot.
so. I think we don't have any options over here.
They don't have that option. That has to run on their software. They can't do local.
So what if it runs on your software and on your server? What's the difference?
What do you mean?
The thing is that you will have to use our platform, and the customer details will be also stored on our servers as well.
All the customer details.
Fine, so it's the same thing with this application. The customer information is stored on their server, not on our device.
So that you're asking them to do it.
Zip it up, please. So if we do it on your platform, then what else can you not do?
Sorry, what else?
What can you do if it is on your platform?
Can you do the project if it is on your platform? That's gonna happen. If it is on your platform, can you do the project we're requesting?
Yeah,
If we allow you to store the user's information.
The thing is that this particular project is very straightforward. So, and another limitation is that we don't actually allow for the outbound calls as well. So this only works when someone actually calls your specific number, and the AI will handle it. And the calls can be recorded as well, and whatever the calls, so whatever the conversation happening between a particular AI chatbot and a particular user, those will be actually transcribed, and you can easily track through the inbox as well. And for those
It can
users,
be
you can
outbound
manually
calls,
send
just
as
to be
soon as
in
those
the
kind of
call.
things are actually possible. Yeah, those kind of things.
So
Yes, just a minute. I don't want it to make outbound call. I just showed you what this application does. The outbound calls we don't need to do because the outbound calls are done with software that we have already. In other words, the university has the list of all those donors already on the computer, and there is a program that makes the outbound call. The problem is, after making the outbound call and nobody picks up the phone, we leave a message, and then I want to deal exclusively with the inbound calls. When the inbound calls comes and the operator is busy, we don't want the donor to hang up. So we want to have the donor talk a few minutes with the chatbot and tell us whether he wants to donate or not. And hopefully, when we hear it, it will take a few seconds before an operator can intervene and start talking to him. So what I just showed you a demonstration of how it works. What we want is only, it's like an answering machine. Do you understand what an answering machine is? All it can do is only inbound calls.
That's what we want.
That's what we want. So don't worry about the outbound call. I just wanted to show it to you so that you understand this product and you can run it on your own and you can see what happens when an inbound call comes. It works the same way. We don't want you to do the outbound call. We want to do only the inbound call.
Yeah, got it. The thing is that for the inbound calls also, you will need to get a number from Twilio. So
Okay.
Yes, that's no problem. We are going to get the number from Twilio
Right.
or one of the other code-based phone numbers, and we will give you the number.
we only support Twilio.
He only supports.
Fine.
We only support Twilio.
Okay. He only supports
It said in the video that you support Twilio and
Twilio.
Twilio and another phone code of some other name. Doesn't matter. For us, it doesn't matter. Twilio or anybody else doesn't matter. Whatever you support, we will give you a number like that, and then just do the inbound calls. In addition to that, we're also teaching classes at the university. So we want to teach the students a platform where they can create an AI answering machine just for inbound calls. So we want to use it also for a classroom example and have start with about 100 students and see if your servers will crash or if they can handle it or not, and make a workbook so we can teach it in the class and the students can try to follow the video that your company put on YouTube and do the same thing as a class project.
Yeah, got it. So what happens is that when they call that particular number, the AI will actually handle that one. And there's also another possibility to transfer that particular call to a different phone number as well.
That's right. So what happens in the call center, the people in the call center make an outbound to the caller, and 99% of the time the caller doesn't respond. So they leave a message, and usually the operators works about a few hours a day. So then when the caller comes in, he says, I'm a contributor, Joe Schmo. You just called me and you asked for a contribution, and I want to contribute money to the university. Please let me know what I need to do. So we want to monitor or screen the calls, and when we hear that he wants to contribute, transfer the call to one of the operators, either the one that called him and he left already the number and he can answer, or transfer it to another person that is sitting in the call center. Each one of them has a different phone number or different extension, and talk to him and help him donate the money.
Yeah, got it. So whatever the recommends you shared actually visible using our platform.
Yes.
The platform doesn't matter to us.
He says that they'll use only their
Yeah,
platform.
use your platform, it's fine.
Fine, just say yes.
What we want to teach them is about the concept. And then later on, when they go to get a job, they can use your platform or another platform, but chances are, if they're familiar with your platform and your platform actually works, they would use that platform because they're already familiar with it.
Yeah.
And also another thing is, if you have somebody that is knowledgeable, we would like to host you on Zoom as a guest speaker to tell about your company and what you just told me now.
Because we're professors at the university and we give seminars to businesses about technology.
Oh, I see. So I will actually talk with the team and
Talk to the team and they can come in. We teach in the afternoon at Monday and Wednesday from 3 o'clock.
From 3 to about 7
But what
East Coast time.
Yeah, you're probably in Indian time, but how many hours are you different than East Coast?
I think around like 11 or 12 hours.
Okay, so
But our team actually work during the US business hours.
oh, okay,
So it's-
all right.
Oh, so 3 o'clock is it?
3:30 would not be so bad. Or
Yes.
even we have some at 6:30 or 7 o'clock at night. So it may be at least it'll be in the morning with you. Won't be in the middle of the night.
We have multiple sessions, and like we wrote to you in the email, we also make presentation to professional associations. Like there's going to be a conference in Miami that is called IT Expo. So that IT Expo conference is for IT professionals around the world, and people are coming from all over the world, either physically or logging into the stream, to the live stream, and
Hybrid.
we're presenting the same thing. This is also how we teach. We teach
Online. So my teaching is online as well. So you can come in like 7 o'clock in the evening, which is 7 maybe in your time in the morning. And then what we have too in the past, what I've done is with some companies, we have what we call an academic relationship, partnership. So what we have is the students then use the company's product for the semester to use as a project, and then you folks can get feedback, plus those students then are familiar with your project. For instance, this semester we're doing it with a company called Fastbot, Fastbot. It's a British company, and it basically creates a chatbot. And so they're coming in, their founder, and giving a short lecture, and then he basically even took the University of Miami's website and created a demo of how a chatbot could be used. So basically students could ask, where do I pick up a parking pass? Or how do I register to a class? And he found all that information on the website. Also Wix, W-I-X, also we have an academic partnership where the students get a premium version for the semester with a free domain name, and they're able to do it. As a matter of fact, they're having a partner summit next month, and I'm going to be presenting there my project, our own projects plus the student projects.
Another example is a personal AI.
Personal.ai also was a way in which basically you create a clone of yourself. And they came in and did a presentation and gave the students access to the product. And the students made it as if they were going to be doing an interview for recruiting. So they would ask the AI, somebody could ask them their digital AI, tell me about you, tell me about your interests, tell me what type of job you want, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And the students basically did the program and recorded it and submitted it as a homework project, and the company got feedback from the students about their product, what they liked, what was difficult for them. So these are a number of companies we've gotten worldwide to, since we have a hybrid class and our sessions are online.
All right, I got it.
So you can tell your folks there where you can fit in. We were very impressed. Let me just let you know, we were very impressed by your demos. It looked a little bit similar to what Google used to do with, I think they called it Duet or something like that, where they used to call a salon and reservations for restaurants and things like that.
Yeah, those kind of things are actually possible as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
Yeah, another thing is this university also has different kind of businesses, like they have a hotel and they have a hospital. So we can take the example that you already made for a reservation somewhere. I think it was hotel that you had on YouTube.
Yeah.
And use it for the university, for the hospital, or for one of the other facilities to schedule an appointment.
Yeah, like for patients, patient information, I need to schedule, for scheduling, something like that. So there are a lot of opportunities. We just wanted to give you one to see how it would work out.
Do you know what you understand what an answering machine is? It used to be a tape that you connected to the telephone number, so when you don't answer the phone...
Your phone has voice email too now.
Yeah, right. Now you can get a Google Voice and get a transcript of somebody that leaves a message.
Right.
And you get a voice recording plus a converts it to text.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess, what's the next step?
So regarding the next step, so to build this sort of AI chatbot or AI voice called assistant, we might need some business information.
Okay.
Along with the prompt. So about those sort of donations, or sometimes if they ask any other questions, how to answer. So we will need those information, like so what sort of questions they usually ask when they call, those kind of things. So we can actually use that particular information and put it as a knowledge base for the AI chatbot to answer it. And we can also set in such a way, like if the AI chatbot couldn't answer a particular customer question, we can also transfer that call at that point as well to some other phone number. From there, an agent can actually jump in and...
Right, that's what we want, the agent to jump in, exactly. And what is the next step for your folks, maybe to give a talk to like even a 20-minute talk or something? Maybe we can do another meet with some of those people and do some type of, like, at least they can come in and give a talk. And the other thing is to consider doing some kind of academic relationship.
I send you also a transcript of our conversation, so you will have it in writing, and you can give it to somebody. If you check your email, you'll see the transcript that I sent to you.
Yeah, what kind of?
And I didn't want to make it too big, so you may not have the colors and other things. If you want a Word document, so you get all the colors and other things, I can copy and paste it into Word and then send you a copy of Word.
Are you recording this conversation?
No, actually I'm not.
Oh, okay.
So you can use my transcript that I sent to you.
You can use it for part of it.
Can you check your email to see if you can find anything?
Where did you send it?
Yeah, I can see it. I checked it and...
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Would you like to get one in color, or this is good enough?
Yeah, this is good enough.
Good
Okay.
enough. Okay. So why don't you reach out to us? Maybe the first step is that they can come in. We can talk to someone that wants to give a presentation, and then they can see about the type of partnerships that I have had in the past. And
Basically the same presentation that he gave on YouTube. Remember that he gave an example of a hotel or some other...
yeah, just show what you've
They
done.
were scheduling.
That example.
Something like that.
Just
that people do.
an example, that will be good.
I don't want you to spend a lot of time. Everybody is busy, so I want you to redo something, or even if you do something different that you can reuse. We're all very busy,
Yeah, right. Sure.
So something, and we record it and we also send it out to YouTube Live. So we can give you, after his presentation, we can give you the link. So you can even, if you want, you can take it and you're free to use it. And you can put it as, speaking at the University of Miami. giving you credibility.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You don't understand? Because that's the problem with all these companies. Even if they're very good, the problem is that people don't know about them. You know, when you're small companies.
So the next step would be actually I will pass this all information to the team, and
Right.
most probably we will have someone have a presentation.
Yeah, and they can first contact me and they can talk to me first. You know what I mean? They just may not want to just come in, but talk about what do we want to talk about. You know,
We can practice a little.
or even just discuss it. You know what I mean? I think before somebody comes in, let's do a discussion. You know,
Yeah, sure.
to see if it's useful. You know what I mean? And to make it useful to basically modify it that it's useful for both sides.
Yeah.
That it's useful for you and it's useful for me. That it promotes both of us.
Yeah, that's good actually.
You know what I mean? I don't want to waste their time and I don't want to waste my time. We're all busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely understand this one. So we will actually get in touch with via the email. So I have.
Yeah, via email. You have my email address.
Yeah, I have your email. Yeah.
So they can get in touch with me.
Sorry?
They can get in touch with me via email and then we can set up a time to chat.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. So let's wind up this call for now.
Yes, we will. We extended it. Okay, great.
Let me also, I'll send you also some URL.
I'll do shit the URL is there. I need the WhatsApp. Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, sure.
If you want to see an example, I can send you later a URL that you can see samples of what we are doing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye. All right. I have another meeting, so I'm going to end my Zoom call. Is there anything else you want to comment on?
I don't know why. What did I do that we don't top? Oh, I forgot.
Forgot to put a certain link.
Yeah, what did I forget?
What did you forget?
360 4K. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. 360 4K.
Where are you?
In the classroom, I wanted him to see the classroom,
Yeah.
and when I put it in now,
You can see.
we're no longer number one, which is interesting. We don't even show up at all. So I forgot what is what were my keywords.
Yes.
360.
Okay, later on you'll do it. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording.
Why did it change like this?
I don't know.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to stop and then you can continue, right?
Okay, that's why.
Why?
I can't believe that it
Lost.
changed all of a sudden. Yeah, managed to take us out of there. I guess once they scan it and they find what we are doing, they change the algorithm, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop recording. Stop the MSN. You have the loom on your end, right? And you have your recordings.
It's amazing how they stopped our tapping the internet. So, put it in double quotes.
In the meaning.
Okay. Amazing that it doesn't work anymore. Wonder why. Keep changing the algorithm, I guess. Depends on the browser too.
What browser are we using?
Design.
Incredible.
I haven't used it for quite some time
With your
now.
home, auto, boat, and RV all bundled with Progressive, you're free to just enjoy this beautiful view.
Almost makes everything else.
It took us completely out. Wow. Impressive. I guess they added the period, the time period.
Yeah.
That's
5 years.
our recent one are still on the top.
That's it. Yeah. So they must have taken out the 5 year.
Yeah, 4 days ago,
Yeah.
5 days
They
ago.
say, so they took out the years 5 years ago.
Yeah, so they took out old stuff.
Old
That is
stuff.
easy to do.
Yeah.
If it is too outdated, take it out.
Right.
I mean, don't take it out, but don't put it at the top.
But don't put it there.
So this is why you have to keep doing it.
That's why they keep on. They want people to be still there. You understand?
Yes.
Like your Villa Capri is there.
Yeah. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what they're doing.
It's the 5 years.
They
You see
want to,
yourself?
they want to compete with
TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah.
Short clips.
See, this is this
Yeah.
manager or whatever is the realtor. Why didn't you want me to share it with them?
Because I thought you were going to share things like you were in the yard and stuff like that.
What does it matter?
Because I wanted them, that they think it's something professional. That doesn't look like
Oh,
people in the yard. That it looks like at the university. You know?
yeah.
They want a, you don't want to look like somebody's just doing stuff on their own. You understand?
Fine.
So we spent 45 minutes with them. As soon as you start quizzing them,
You can see that Brillante is not.
they want to finish the call.
It doesn't matter. Finish, doesn't finish. It doesn't understand. They're like you. Talk to the wall a million times and want to make any difference? No.
They
You
give
just,
him,
when you
he
don't
has his
understand, you
Gmail.
don't
He
understand.
works from home. He doesn't know.
Well, who cares where it works?
No, but they give like it's low level kind of
Low,
job.
small. You don't
He can
understand.
speak English. That's what they give him. Can you speak
Fine.
English? Yes.
Okay. Let me finish with all of these. I didn't want you to disconnect, but you don't listen to anything I do or say. Might as well talk to the wall.
Can you unplug it? So what was happening before? It was in the wrong socket?
I don't know what is before.
When my computer went down, you put it in the wrong socket or something?
No, that socket doesn't provide. It is split over so many different
Can
things
you unplug it for me?
that it doesn't provide that much power. So what I did is I went over there, closer to the power supply.
Too many daisy chains or something?
Yes, and I don't. There are so many cables there. Oh wait, I'm not sure which cable it is anymore.
What's this?
Where's your cable? Oh, okay. Just a minute. There's so many cables here. It's hard to tell what is what anymore. No. This is it? Yes.
Yes, perfect, thank you.
Okay. Okay. $121. That shows that I made a call right here. Now I want to go to the Gmail and delete all the messages, which it says that it is empty. So now I'm ready to save it to Google Voice. Then I'm ready to go to drive. Select drive and click new on folder upload. And then paste the folder. Upload. And get 253. So I put an X here, and then 253. Then I want to save it also. File, save as. Open the document subfolder or scroll on the right hand side to Algorand. Don't know which one. Algorand. Google Voice, no. I want to go to document. And then go to Algorand to see. Algorand. Let's see. Algorand. Algorand. And now I want to upload it. Folder upload. X space and enter. And upload and upload. And now it says out of 5. Here I can say an X and space and enter and 5 and file, save. Then I can edit as a comment too. And refresh it. And save it. This will be F. And the time now is 1:29. 29. 12 and add a comment and paste. I want to go back to the email and see if I can find the inbox. Will expire in 30. Take the next one. Copy it. Delete. Go to my notepad. Create a new section. At the very top, I'm going to open up in a little space and start with open brackets, paste, edit, paste the message, and some close brackets, and then try to log into one demo lab net. So now I want to open the browser that I'm using here. And now I want to change from that browser to another account. Use another account, paste the account, and next, and then enter. Not now. Go to my notepad. It's in my notepad here. Edit, paste.
this is Annie. We can chat about your day, or I can help you learn new things. You can access this service and video call me by subscribing with this number on callannie.ai. Talk to you soon.
$2.54. This was X space 2:54. Now file, save as, document. One scroll down to one dam, one dam, one dam, one D, one dam here, and this is 6. So I put an X and 6. Save. F, after F I have G, and the time now is 1:39. One 55 steps. Okay, maybe it's too tired to continue, so this will be the last one. I'm doing there. Inbox 30. Come on now. Let's go.
Hello, this is Annie. We can chat about your day, or I can help you learn new things. You can access this service and video call me by subscribing with this number on callannie.ai. Talk to you soon.
Now I want to upload it to Drive. Folder, paste the folder, and remove everything but the folder. Keep only the folder there. Then another time. And it doesn't matter how many times I press this, but it doesn't work. The plus, folder, paste, remove everything. They disable the damn thing. Oh, 255. Yeah. 255 and enter. And then file, save as. Get out of Google Voice. Open up document. And I want to go to xstrategy.trade. I want to go up to x strategy.trade and save it there. Save. Folder upload. And paste the folder name and remove everything but the folder. I want to delete everything but the folder. And then upload, and then keep both, and upload again. Now it says of 3, so there will be 3 here. File save. I'm getting too tired, so I'm going to quit now while I'm still ahead. So now I'm going to make folder for the media. RV. Sorry for that, I should really take the other folder probably. I'll go to the top. What should I do? Okay. Don't have a date, don't have a time. Okay, that's not good enough. And here I can close this too. Copy to the clipboard buffer. Make a folder out of it. And video. And Galaxy. My camera. Record video. And black. I don't think I did anything with black. So we'll go purple. No. Folder. Paste. Copy. HMT red. Paste. Explorer. And iView. Paste. Explorer. That's it. I'm too tired. That's it. 2.5 non-stop. Just too tired. Any comment? And in my notes. Edit. Correct all. Edit. Copy. Готовы. Собственно. Exhausted. I'll go to the top here and just suspend everything. File save. I want to close all the various recording. So we will stop. Video. Stop. Find this one. Stop. H 155. this is it for now. I'm just too tired and too hungry. Exhausted. Okay, this is it. I'm going to take this off. Connect it to the computer here. Forty-three. Wow. Work at all. Looks like it is on. See.
Using rear microphones.
That's it now. I'm going to wait for it to see if it starts working. In the meantime, I'm going to stop.